All right, happy Friday, everybody. I hope you're doing well. I'm pushing this out during the day, frankly, because I got a lot of stuff to do. I'm leaving town to go back to Minnesota, the land of 100 lakes, and go to a wedding. So, but I got something for you here. Circle Internet Group. This was, as you guys know, we had members on the website Stock Market Mentor doing really really well with this, and I think it was, hell, it might have been here, but somewhere in here, Kathy Wood bought a bunch of it. And so, whenever she does something, a lot of people react. So, anyway, and I think that's probably been going to be a really, really good trade for ARK because look, I like the way this is trading so far. Let me get rid of this for a second. Yeah, I'm going to do this. I'll show you my IPO strategy. I invented it. And then only later did I find out that actually a lot of people use this. So anyway, 138.57 is the high there on this. So I'll put this 138. Let's go 55. And so here's the thing on a stock like this, I want to get an alert. I want to know when the stock starts running against its hype high, its enthusiasm high, the high where the last of the Mohicans, after the stock opened up, buys like that. Oh, I got to get it here. That's where the stock printed here, and then everything after that, everybody's a loser if they bought right at the high. So what we want to do is we want to watch a stock like this, and then if or when it breaks out above this high, so many times you're going to see this thing just really start to move and take another leg higher. That's just the way this type of thing works. So what we did today, I actually had set an alert the other day, and when this is on an intraday chart here, a 10-minute chart, when the stock started popping up above this level, somewhere around here, when the stock started popping up above 118 or 119, my alert fired off. And I looked at this chart and I did the same exact analysis as I'm showing you right now. I like this. I like the way it's trading. But my idea is, okay, well, rather than me sit here and wait for the stock to go from 119 clear up to 138, that kind of seems dumb when I can start a trade now and define my risk. So I went ahead and put everybody in the stock today and then set a stop 108.75. That's just below today's intraday low. So that's what I did here. And I'm just going to leave you with that. You can still make this trade, frankly. Right now, just keep a tight stop on this because it's really volatile, and this could break down here. It could keep going down, and then I get a bunch of people posting on my YouTube that I'm a knucklehead and all that. Which, whatever, do your worst. I don't care. But this is a stock that can work for you. Okay. So anyway, I hope you're doing well and that you have an amazing, awesome weekend.